Cruises promise unlimited food, gourmet meals, and midnight buffets. But are those fancy dining packages really worth the price tag, or are you just paying extra for food you don't even need? If you're a budget traveler like me, you're always calculating, is this add-on really going to enhance the experience or just drain my wallet? Cruise dining plans sound tempting, but beneath the surface, there's a lot to consider. So let's break down the real pros and cons of cruise dining plans, so you can decide if they're truly worth the money for you. Pro number 1. Variety like you've never seen before. Let's start with something many cruisers rave about: the variety. One of the biggest perks of buying a dining plan is access to a wide range of cuisines you wouldn't get otherwise. We're talking sushi bars, Brazilian steakhouses, gourmet French, authentic Indian, you name it. If you're a foodie, this could be like stepping into a floating food festival. And this isn't just about having more options. It's about unlocking experiences. For someone who loves experimenting with flavors, this pro alone could justify the entire cost of the plan. But before you dive into all that delicious variety, there's something important to consider. Con number 1. You're already paying for food. Here's the kicker. Your cruise ticket already includes food. The main dining room and buffets often offer great quality with rotating menus. You won't go hungry, and honestly, many guests feel satisfied without ever setting foot in a specialty restaurant. If you're the type of person who's happy with a pasta bar and an ice cream machine, this con might be enough to skip the package altogether. Why pay extra for what you don't need? Now let's talk about the quality of those meals, because this is where dining plans really try to shine. Pro number 2. Higher quality, more sophisticated meals. The food in specialty dining is often a huge step up. Think dry-aged steaks, lobster risotto, truffle-infused sauces, served with elegant plating in stylish settings. If you're someone who enjoys fine dining or wants that 5-star restaurant vibe, this can be a major selling point. In fact, when compared to similar land-based experiences, the value can be quite impressive. This isn't just about taste, it's about experience. For many travelers, that elevated atmosphere is worth every penny. But of course, quality often comes with a price. Con number 2, it can be expensive, fast. Some dining plans cost between $30 to $60 per person per day, and that can add up quickly. For a couple on a 7-day cruise, you could easily drop over $800 just on food. If you're on a tight budget or trying to save for excursions, that number might make you pause. This isn't a small expense. It's a serious chunk of change that could affect your whole travel budget. But if you're looking for VIP perks, the dining plan might still have something valuable for you. Pro number 3, reserved seating and VIP treatment. With many cruise lines, dining plans come with VIP perks like reserved seating, priority booking, and personalized service. Instead of waiting in line or eating at odd times, you get to enjoy prime-time slots in a calm, upscale environment. You're treated like a guest at a luxury resort, not just another cruiser in the buffet line. If exclusivity and ease matter to you, this feature can turn an average dinner into a highlight of your cruise. However, that VIP feeling can sometimes lead to unexpected pressure. Con number 3, you're locked into eating more than you want. One of the more subtle drawbacks is the feeling that you have to use the plan every day to get your money's worth. Even if you're full or just not in the mood for a big meal, you might push yourself to go anyway, because you already paid for it. That kind of pressure can take away from the spontaneity and relaxation that cruising is all about. If you're someone who values flexibility or eats light, this might turn into a frustrating obligation. On the flip side, there are times when going all out on food can make a cruise unforgettable. Pro number 4, great for celebrations or special moments. Got a birthday, honeymoon, or anniversary during your cruise? The dining plan can help turn that into a truly memorable celebration. Many specialty restaurants go the extra mile with celebratory desserts, personalized menus, or romantic seating. If you're marking a special occasion, the plan adds a luxurious touch, without needing to book a separate experience. It's about creating moments, and for big milestones, that matters. Just be aware, those special places aren't always easy to get into. Con number 4, limited availability and reservations. Fill fast. Even with a dining plan, popular restaurants book up quickly. If you don't make your reservations early, you might be left with limited options or awkward meal times. So if you're a go-with-the-flow type of traveler who doesn't like planning meals in advance, this might become more of a hassle than a perk. On a more positive note, one thing the dining plan can offer that many overlook is peace and quiet. Pro number 5, more relaxed atmosphere. Specialty dining venues tend to be much quieter than the main dining halls. If you want a serene environment where you can actually hear your conversation, enjoy table service, and avoid crowded spaces, this could be a big win. For many people, especially couples or older travelers, that peaceful atmosphere is priceless and becomes a favorite part of the trip. But no matter how quiet and luxurious it is, you still have to consider how often you'll use it. Con number 5, you may not use it enough. This is one of the biggest traps, buying the plan and then not using it enough. Shore excursions, late lunches, or even just being too tired can mean you skip dinner or grab something casual instead. Suddenly, that $300 plan turns into a waste. If you're the type who prioritizes adventures and spontaneity over structured dinners, this is a huge con you should seriously consider. But for those who like options, there might be more flexibility than you realize. Pro number 6. More flexibility than you think. Some cruise lines allow you to use your dining credits however you want, whether that means 3 steakhouse dinners in a row or spreading meals across lunch and dinner. This level of control can make the plan feel far less rigid. If you like crafting your own schedule and trying new things, the flexibility makes the plan much more appealing than it first seems. That said, don't assume everything is covered under the plan. Con number 6, gratuities and extra charges still apply. Even with a plan, you might find yourself paying extra for premium dishes, chef's specials, or fancy desserts. Not to mention, gratuities are often not included, and those charges can sneak up on you. That all-inclusive label, it's not always the full picture. If you hate unexpected fees, this is a key con to keep in mind. But there's one pro that might help you manage your budget better than anything else. Pro number 7, you can prepay and budget ahead. This is a practical perk, knowing exactly how much you're spending on food up front. Prepaying takes the stress out of budgeting, gives you peace of mind, and lets you enjoy your cruise without constantly checking prices or worrying about the final bill. For planners and budget-conscious travelers, this can make a huge difference. Still, you might find that waiting to pay has its own surprising benefits. Con number 7, discounts are often available without the plan. What many cruisers don't realize is that you can often get better deals on board. Cruise lines frequently run promotions like buy one, get one free nights or half-price lunches, especially if there are unsold tables. If you're patient and flexible, going a la carte could actually save you more than buying a full plan up front. That's a valuable tip for bargain hunters. So, are cruise dining plans worth it? It depends on your cruising style. If you're a food lover who enjoys variety, upscale experiences, and structured meals, they can absolutely enhance your trip. But if you're watching your spending, content with included meals, or prefer a more spontaneous vacation, you might be better off skipping it. My advice? Be honest with yourself. If you love fine dining, plan to eat out every night, and want a premium experience, go for it. But if you're someone who would rather spend that money on excursions, souvenirs, or just have more flexibility, you'll still have an incredible cruise without it. In the end, it's all about value, and only you can decide what that looks like. If you want to know the 10 big rule changes to cruise ship regulations in 2025 and save yourself some serious headaches, watch the video on your screen now. And if you're hunting for a bargain, Don't miss the 7 insanely cheap cruises for budget travel in 2025. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more budget travel tips. And I'll catch you in the next one.